Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome, Masters. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy. So, Masters, as you always know, that we start our session with gratitude. So, first begin our session with gratitude and let us connect with the energies of the Masters. So, I request everyone to open your videos, join your hands, and let us get connected with the prayers, dear masters, masters from all the highest realms who are connected with Most High, to all the divine beings, to all the masters, ascended masters, to the spiritual, angelic, and astral world masters, to the masters from all the realm, kingdom, and world, to the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to all the divine beings, and to our great Grand Master, Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patri Sir, Mahavtar Babaji, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, constellations. We are very, very grateful for everything that you have given us, for everything that you have done for us. And so far, we have always been protected, safeguarded, and secured and guided by you. Dear Masters, we pray and ask you to help us and guide us and share your divine wisdom and knowledge with us. May you also help us get connected to your consciousness. Help us and help us to know our truth, to speak our truth, to follow the truth, and to walk this path with truth, honesty, justice, compassion, kindness, unconditional love. Dear Masters, the soul plan, purpose that we have come here with, may you align with us, may you align with the same and help us to go forward. May we also be in alignment with our highest timeline, with the soul journey and the life journey. Thank you to all the masters, members of Light and Soul Meditation Group and Love Light Station YouTube channel for helping us and joining with us today. And not only that, helping others as well to join. Thank you so much. May you always grow further, masters, in terms of consciousness in your life, and may you align with the right path. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, very warm welcome, masters, and very good evening, good morning, wherever you are, in whichever country you all are. So, as you all know, masters, we are doing Maktub today. We planned to do, Rani ji had, stepped in and told me about that she would take care of the circle of fire, and we will start it from today, but somehow she had to go somewhere, and it was like she's going to India basically, so we are just doing it like as we will do it on Wednesday. She won't be here, but yeah, if Nirja ji you want to take it on Wednesday you can, otherwise I will just go ahead, or anybody else would like to just you know read or share, and we can just discuss like how we do all that every time. Okay,
This week I'm traveling, Madhuji.
no
So,
problem.
yeah,
Then I will take it. Okay.
yeah.
If
Can you? I don't have the PDF yet. Can you?
oh, I thought I shared, but yeah, okay,
Okay.
I will share. Anybody else wants to do, let me know. This week, Nirja ji won't be able to do, but I will be doing then. If anybody else wants to join with the Swadhyay, definitely Nirja ji will be doing next week, and Rani ji will be doing it after April 7th. So anybody else wishes to join, please let me know. And it would be wonderful. You just need to read and you need to understand and just share what your views are on that particular subject that you are reading. Okay, definitely I'll be there as well to go through with you. And also one more thing that I wanted to share is that from Wednesday, I mean the next this week, Thursday is the Navratri day. So I have two things in my mind. I don't know if I should, what should I do? I wanted to ask you. Give me a minute, masters, 1 second. So, masters, this is also one thing that I wanted to. We are going to start with Maktub, page number 106. So we'll do that without any delay. But okay, 1 second. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much, masters. So let's begin. Okay, let's begin the Maktub. 1 second. So if you have the book PDF masters of Maktub, please go ahead and open page number 107 for today. And I'm otherwise, either ways, I'm gonna share it here on the screen. Then we can go into meditation as well. Please. Okay, so here in this book has been written by Paulo Coelho, and this page number 107, I'm gonna start the parable at this time, masters. So here the master says, life isn't a matter of asking for or giving advice. So we should life isn't a matter of asking for advice or giving advice. If we need help, it's best to see how other people. So if we need help, it's best to see how other people resolve or fail to resolve their problems. So why we also need to know if people need help. It is best to see if they can resolve their problems on their own. Do we really need to help them? Or are they able to help themselves or not? And why are they not able to help themselves? Can we help them with that? Our angel is always present and often supplies the answer in words spoken by someone else. So, meaning our angel is always present around us, and that is very true. Everyone has
कौन है
angel.
जगी
The masters, please mute yourself.
ना
1 second, everyone. Okay, sorry. It's let me just mute everyone. Okay, so I've muted everyone. Sorry about that. So here, the master is saying our angel is always present and often supplies the answer in words spoken by someone else. And that answer usually comes by chance. When, however preoccupied we are still not allowing our own concerns to cloud the miracle of life. Uh, Let us leave our angel to speak in the way to which he is accustomed when he deems it necessary. The master says, advice is the theory of life, but the practice tends to be very different. So here the parable ends, masters, meaning this parable, the one that we were reading today. So what it says is, or what I understand from the parable is, my thoughts are that everyone do have one angel, by their side. Many people have two angels. Like we all have one or two angels, right? But that angel is always present, which actually helps us with the answers, whatever thought process, in our thought process, whatever the angel comes and talks to us in whichever language or whatever mindset we have at that time. In that mindset itself, that angel comes and talks to us in the way the answer has to be given. Okay. So it usually comes by chance when, however occupied we are still not allowing our own concerns to cloud the miracle of life. Meaning, when we are not judgmental and we are just letting that intuitive thought process or that angel of, the angel who is sharing their thoughts with us, when we are not clouding our judgment or when we are not clouding, uh, you know, our thought process by stress or concerns, right? So what happens is that voice of the divine in the form of that angel talking to us will come through. It comes through. And maybe some people do hear it. And some people, they think that, oh, I heard something else, right? And they let their judgment cloud. But some people, they don't cloud the judgment. It becomes crystal clear because they are open to receiving. They're open to listening. They are not judged. They are not clouding their own thoughts, right? By some more other stressful or concerned thought process. So that is what he says. Paulo Coelho, who has written the parable. So he says, let us leave our angel to speak in the way to which he is accustomed. We should not let our angel speak to which what we want to hear, or what we like, in whichever language, whichever way they communicate with us. Let them communicate. Whatever is necessary, that will come through. And we should not let our angel, we should not force that angel to speak in the way which we want. Let them speak in the way where they are speaking to us, right? We should not say, okay, you should not talk when I am doing this. Or, yes, at one time we can always say that this is my time to, communicate with you. But yeah, if it is like getting too much, some people, they get communicated all day long, okay? Certain times our angel will tell us, okay, don't go there. Something is going to happen. You need to just be here, right? So what happens is, masters, certain times people, they keep themselves away from all these communications because they think that it is not worth it. But certain times that angel voice, that angel who is speaking the truth and who is speaking what you need to know, will come through, because it is helpful for you, or it is an advice for you, or it might save your life, something, right? Or it might help you in making a decision. So, whenever it is necessary, let that come through. The master says advice is the theory of life, but the practice tends to be very different. So, we all always tend to say that, people can advise, but some people, they don't like advice. But also, when you practice that, this is basically the practical, when you do any theoretical part can be written, it can be seen, it can be heard. But the way to practically have that advice by your angel or through your angel is a very different matter. The practical side will, so we think, okay, the theory is like I can always read whenever that answer comes. It is very easy for me, but not necessary. That advice can come to you in the form of, somebody, maybe a TV is going on, and this TV has been started, and you are sitting in front of the TV, and maybe you are on the phone, but somehow something happens and your whole concentration goes on the TV, and someone is saying something on the TV, and that might be your answer, right? Or maybe you're walking past through many people, a crowd, and somebody loudly scream something that means a lot to you, but maybe they're not talking to you, but you overhear that. Or maybe it was so loud, crystal clear, it was like they were shouting on top of their lungs, and you happen to pass by and you hear that word, sentence, and that is your answer, that is your advice. So, or maybe there was a song playing, and that song is also an advice to you. And you just hear that song, and you said, you just got an answer of something. Okay. So your whole concentration goes to that song then. Now the point is, that is the way that message can come through. That angel voice, that message of the masters, the divine guiding you. The practical form of getting that message can be from different channels. But the theoretical part, you need to see it written, or you need to hear it in your own voice. You think that, like, okay, for example, I am a Hindi speaking person, so I would like to have Hindi or English in my messages. But maybe, Gayatri ji, she might be Oriya, so she might like to hear it in Oriya, maybe, but the message might come through in Hindi or English, right? It can be different way of, or Gujarati. Sonal ji is Gujarati, maybe her message comes in English or Hindi, or but she wants in Gujarati, right? So depending on the practical way can be different, right? So that is what life is, isn't a matter of asking for or giving advice. If we need help, it's best to see how other people resolve or fail to resolve their problems. We need to see why they were not able to help themselves, or why are they not getting the message, or if they are getting the message, they cannot understand. Some people are like, so just now this happened. Maybe there is a person, not maybe, but here today, one of my friends, she saw a dream. But when I asked, and she was so, from the morning till now, she was very, very, she was not feeling okay. And so I asked her what happened. So she told us that she has a dream and she can't She has a sinking feeling. So I asked her, what is that feeling, and what is the dream that you saw? So she says later on that after back and forth conversation, chatting, I got to know that she does not remember her dream, right? So then, and now she's not feeling okay. Her heart feeling is very like it's a sinking feeling. That's what she feels. There is no BP issue, nothing, and all those things. So she's thinking, I don't know why I do have this thinking feel. I don't feel okay. She's not feeling okay, right? And so she's telling. And so my thought was, let me know, if you have anything in your thought process or uh, uh, Lakshmi ji, we can talk about that later. But yeah, so masters, what the point is, I think you wanted to say something. I'll read it, but let me just finish what I'm giving you example. So here maybe, so that friend of mine, she does not remember her dream. So I wanted to help her, but I asked her what is the dream so that I can decode, I can try to decode. I'm just trying to help, right? But then advice is that you don't need to go by the advice. Certain times people, cannot decode or they can't remember. Like the dream she cannot remember. So I can't help her. Then the point is the message will come through in any way. We just need to see and wait, or wait for the message to come through, or wait why they are not able to understand something. It's okay. So I just conveyed to her, when you forgot the dream, you don't know and why you have the sinking feeling, just forget about that problem also. Everything is okay. Think that everything is okay. So certain times we become anxious without any reason, and maybe there might be a reason. Maybe she does not want to share, speak, whatever the case may be. But the point is, how about we can just think good? That is what we should, right? So let's hope for the best. Anyway, so that is from my side, masters. And now I'm gonna read what Lakshmi ji has written. Yeah, so there in the um, circle of fire, we go about with page wise, masters. So at this time, next page that will come through is um, love. We are going to read about love. I don't know where I kept the book. One second. Let me see. I keep it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So the next chapter that we are going to do in Circle of Fire will be prayer for love. Then it is prayer for the physical body, prayer for the gratitude, prayer for humanity, prayer for divinity, the Circle of Fire. Then so and so. So there are one, two, third. So third chapter will be done by me next time, or let's see when. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chapters are there, masters, with along with the prayers. Okay. Anyway, so that is what. One second. Sorry, dear Madhuji, I could not be sure of myself as the situation in the Gulf is not stable. Just waiting to go back. Yeah, I understand that. And Lakshmi ji says, I can't understand Hindi and I have work scheduled on Friday and Saturday during class time. And so please go ahead of as of everyone's comfort. No, we are just doing the same session of the masters. So anyhow, masters, now as I've shared the Maktub parable today, what are your views on top, like on this? Definitely I explained. If you want to go ahead and share something, any view that you carry and you want to share with the group, you can go ahead, raise your hand. Anybody would like to share anything? Okay, so if not, if there is no other discussion that we want to go through, let's go into meditation without further ado, masters. Okay, so sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers. Okay, Sheelam ji is sharing. So thank you, Sheelam ji. Go ahead.
Yeah, Atmavandhan to all.
Sheelam ji.
Madhuji, this today's Maktub actually says that whatever sometimes we have any problem in our mind,
Yeah.
but when we see other people how they are solving it, it helps us to resolve our problem, right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly the gist of the whole thing, right?
Can you say that again? Sorry.
When we have some problem in our heart, but when we see other people who have been going through, we get an answer for the problem that we are going through. which helps us to resolve.
Yes, and that is what exactly that certain times we don't know how the answer will come. It is one that is like certain time we don't know how our problem will be solved. Maybe some other
Yeah,
one, some person is going through with the same situation, and we see that. So that answer comes to, okay, this is how we need to act or answer, or we need to have that understanding to go ahead with our situation and solve the problem that way. But maybe there are other ways also, like how I said, from the TV, the answer might come through because you were
yeah,
watching it and you are watching some drama series or something, and you happen to hear the situation that was, and you get an idea. That idea comes through. So that voice can be different, right?
yeah,
Meaning, or
yeah.
the language can be different. Anyway, but thank you, Shilamji. That is also wonderful that you said. That is another idea, you know.
And because it has happened for me many times, because always talking with the patients about their problems and the way they have been dealing. And it was really quite surprising that people go through so much more than what we actually think life is a problem.
Correct.
And they're so blessed actually compared to all think what the world is going through.
I know.
So
And that is
thank you so
wonderful.
much.
Thank you, Shilamji. Yes, Lakshmiji, Rameshji.
Um, Namaste,
Namaskar.
Masters.
Namaskar.
Yeah,
Namaskar.
today exactly what the points you have said before about the dream. I am having, I'm getting the dreams from the last 2 days,
Wow.
which I was asking a question. I'm thinking of like, what's the purpose of my life? Was my question, and I'm getting dreams, and today I was able to remember today's dream, but I forgot yesterday's dream, and that is what you are telling me today.
Wow.
That if you forget, just leave it. Don't bother about it. Yeah, that was having in my mind from today morning, and that's exactly what I discussed with my friend. And then she
Oh,
told me to start writing. Uh,
yes. Journal
so
it. Journal your dream as soon as you get up. So besides on your side table, just keep a notebook, and when you get up and name it dream journal. So every day you can chart, if you see any dream and if that is giving a foray into your life and something that comes and it's very clear, write that dream. So what happens is more of that kind, meaning the crystal clear dream will come through, or something that guides you, because that is also an answer. Like, yes, like last week when we shared about Om and dream, right? So that answer will come through. But in what way? Certain times you will actually know that answer stays there in the dream journal also.
okay, and I forgot to something I am about to tell, and I forgot again. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and today I started reading the book, The Circle of Fire. Today I just brought from the library.
Correct. Oh, that's good.
Uh,
Yeah, you
I
got it.
started reading. I just read 2 pages. Yeah,
Very
which I
nice.
wanted to share.
Uh-huh.
I and I want to know if there are any books like which I can read and learn more about the dreams.
Dreams. Dream, yeah, dream interpretation. 1 second. Let me see.
And I just got back again. And from the last 2 days, when I'm doing meditation, it's
Uh,
not like uh, I'm seeing something, some movie is running in front of me, but I'm not able to cash out the figures or anything. It's something is
Uh-huh.
moving around in front of me. It's like characters moving, coming, going, and I'm not able to know the faces or anything. Just they're
Certain times.
coming and going on. Yeah.
Yeah, certain times that happens, masters. So try to write down everything that comes to you, whatever you remember, and that will actually help you in knowing what you saw, what you did not see, and something it actually brings. I do have some, see, this is the alchemy of dreams that I have. Okay, but I don't know how it will help you. This is like there are many things that are written. And certain times, dreams are very powerful. We can also have lucid dreaming, very crystal clear. And so it says, see, as I was saying, it was saying, in lucid dreams, we take our awareness and memory, egoic self, with us into the dreamscape. This is can be beneficial and helpful, but it can also cloud our connection to spirit. This is exactly what happened in the dream experience of Wayne Dyer, when he recognized his mother as being too young in the dream. And so his mother reappeared in his lucid dream as the age she was prior to passing. In his dream, she changed into a 96-year-old woman, a more accurate image for his rational mind to process as real. It's also worth noting once again that this was his first spontaneous lucid dream experience. So we wouldn't expect him to be total control of his focus, to be in total control of his focus and awareness at that point in a dream. But it does teach us the importance of using our attention properly. So, Dr. Dyer's lucid dream also shows us that regardless of how skilled one is as a lucid dreamer, spirit adapts to what we are experiencing to help us maintain our connection, to communicate with us no matter where we are on our journey, no matter how much our mind, emotions, and memories get in the way. So, very nice to know. Definitely will do it one time. But so you can have this dream book if you want to. You can. It is the alchemy of your dreams that you can read if you want to. Otherwise, this is one thing that we were doing in our group, the dream decoding, and it had been done in the past. So, but because the group who were doing it, that group, basically the something happened, and so they are not doing it any it further, but not with the um, wisdom, though. I would say not like anything wrong with the wisdom. Everything was good and everything was still it is. I still do that, but for the group that basically was disintegrated, the group was disintegrated. So now they are not doing it anymore, and so we can't use the wisdom that they were uh, giving us, but we can do whatever we want to because there are a lot of books, right? It's not that. So Bhrigu Samhita and also I don't remember exactly at this time, but it was also mentioned in the Puranas, also Vedas. Okay, but yeah. So don't worry, but you will definitely, if there is any dream and you want some guidance, if you feel okay and comfortable and you feel that why that came, you can definitely ask. But certain times, write your dreams and it will also teach you something. The best way to go is like how I helped Bharti ji, guided her to, know, go through her dream by meditating in the night first and then putting that intention before you go for sleep and asking for dream time answer, and that message will come through in the form of dream, right? Once unmute yourself, yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome. Yes, Neerja ji, what about you? What your thoughts are on the topic that we read just now?
I was just wanting to say that sometimes we have to be tuned to that frequency because sometimes we come on your calls and it's like as though you are giving some message and it is for us, right? It was not. So sometimes those messages are there, and if we are open to that possibility of knowing that messages don't have to be just verbal, but like you said, it could be the TV message or some ad that you saw, but that connects you, then maybe the universe is trying to. Because sometimes, when you go through a lot of stress, you want to give up, but you say, okay, this is happening, let me trust the process, and then ask for help. And maybe those angels,
Mm.
like he said and you said, they're there in the form of this group. Sometimes it's like the messages are right for you, kind of. You're
Correct.
talking to one person, so that you are that angel that who's providing that advice. So we should
Yeah.
be open and receptive to knowing
Very.
that
Yeah, so
response
that
is coming.
wonderful. That angel can be like using any medium. I
Yeah.
can be the medium. You can be
Yeah.
the medium, or for that matter, somebody else can come and share the same question to bring that answer to everyone. Maybe you
Yeah.
guys are questioning me and I'm answering, and
Yeah.
that is the answer that the guides wanted you to have in the form of I am the medium. Or maybe when you guys are sharing your views, that is the answer to somebody else's. So if suppose I go ahead and start the session and I also do live, so I want you all to be here, so that if nobody's here, what's the point of me doing the live? The
Yeah.
point is we need some discussions. We are not able to do any discussion,
Yeah.
the answer won't go. But it might help everyone if I go live,
Yeah.
right? But also
Definitely.
we need the live people here present. Then only, for
Yeah.
for a stage performance, we need all the characters. We don't need. So this is not a stage performance, but you understand my point of view.
Yeah.
Meaning that for this question answer session, for the reading to go on and having the question, people should bring the questions also,
Yeah.
because that will be very, very essential. Otherwise,
Yeah.
what's the point of having a live session, right?
And sometimes it's not so easy to have one answer, right? The perspectives are different. You
Yes, yes,
learn about the other, and the answer might come by those ongoing discussions and listening to the perspective, and then you get a better idea. So
yeah,
that trusting that angels are there, we have to do that. Know that.
wonderful,
Yeah.
correct.
So I appreciate that
Yeah.
conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nirja ji. Thank you, Sheelam ji and Lakshmi ji. It's a well-rounded question answer session that we go ahead with, and it actually helps us to know more and go more into the depth of our understanding. What can be done, what should not be done. Or yes, there can be, but now we do have this mindset that it's better to have 10 brains rather than having a one brain. Meaning, I'm not saying about Ravan, but I'm saying certain times one problem can have different way solutions, different way to solve that. And it is best to listen to every viewpoint and then making a decision or a judgment, right? Rather than just saying, oh, because I have this issue, I only have one way to go about it. No, but we have unlimited ways to solve that problem, but we have never tried it. And that's why when we open this platform for discussion and we discuss every uh, story, every parable or everything, it gives us a very all-rounded answer, right? It's a wonderful thing to know that yes, our brain then can actually think of different pathways to solve. So not only, okay, I just need to do it in this way only. This is not the only way, but there might be different pathways. The advice can be having answers from different pathways. That's what I want to say. So thank you so much for joining into the discussion, masters. Let's go into meditation now. So let us drink some water if you want to, masters. Take you know pyramid caps or knee caps, eye caps. If you have, you can wear one. And let us invoke the golden astral pyramid from the astral realm. Invoking astral pyramids, we invoke the golden pyramid from the astral realm for our light and soul meditation group and for each and every one. So take a deep breath in, masters, and slow out breath. Close your eyes, clasp your hands and fingers, sit cross-legged with your feet crisscrossed, and without further ado, let us go within, slow and steady. Release, relax, let go of anything that bothers you at this time. If you feel like that you want to just breathe in deeply, at this time maybe you might be feeling bothered. So I want you all to just relax, let go, and also you are feeling totally peaceful at this time as you are going into your own self. I ask you all to breathe in slowly. Let us breathe in deeply and slowly breathe out, masters. Take your time as you breathe in. Try to become one with everything. Let go of anything that bothers you. Let go of any kind of responsibility at this time. This is your me time. If you have come to meditate and you feel that this time that you meditate, you have small children coming and disturbing you, you feel that it's okay, take care of them. But if you can adjust that, and if your family members can take care of them for this while, you can definitely let them have them to take care, and you can sit for a while into meditation. Otherwise, just relax. For people who are here, who have a lot of thoughts in their mind, I ask you all to release those thoughts. So when you breathe in deeply, masters, when you slow your breath and inhale deeply, slowly, you become steady in your own self. And when you breathe out, you release, you relax, you let go of that bother, any traumatic thought process, any pain. And when you breathe out, you release, relax, and let go. Again, go slow and breathe out very slowly. The more slower and steadier approach you take into meditation with your breath, this is how you actually go into the depth of meditation, where nothing bothers you, where no thought will bother you. Just inhale deeply, masters, and take your own time. There is no rush, no competition with anyone. This is your own practice with your own time, own body, where you are sitting steady and breathing in and breathing out very slowly. So slower, have a slow pace, masters, of breathing in, breathing out. That will solve your problem. And the more inhalation you take slowly and very slow exhalation, you start becoming centered and focused. You center your closed visions and you breathe in deeply. You feel this blissful energy entering you in the form of life force, which helps you calm you down, makes you peaceful, and it relaxes you big time, masters. So try to relax with each and every breath. Keep your body relaxed. Let go of your hunch, the back hunch. Relax your shoulders. Let them relax totally. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your tooth. By just relaxing, where you're not tightening your jaws, you're not tightening your body, you're not sitting too much in a tighter way with your back. Meaning, just straighten up your back, but not tight. Relax your shoulders, but don't slouch. Keep your back straight and erect, but not very tight, masters. Keep your eyes closed, but not too tight. Don't shut them tightly. Keep your jaws closed, but not tight as well. Let your tongue relax in the middle of your mouth. Now, with the steadier approach, slower approach of your breath, breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly, masters. Take your time and share the music. With each and every breath, masters. As you breathe in from head to toe, try to relax your body. Try to relax more and more with each and every incoming breath and outgoing breath. Every breath makes you feel peaceful, calm, centered. This is a time of healing, masters. Every breath heals you inside out. As you breathe in, every cell welcomes rejuvenation. Every cell recharges. And as you breathe in, your cells are filled with life force energy. This energy that comes in is a very higher frequency energy. The nature gives you this life force to live, to breathe. As you breathe in and breathe out, you start becoming one with everything, masters. Every breath puts you in healing. It increases your frequency and vibration. It tones down your stresses and again it relaxes you. So as we go through with each and every breath, we are becoming one with everything, with ourselves, our body, our mind, our soul, and the voice of the angels, the voice of the divine. As we keep ourselves open to possibilities, we get not many answers. When we are open to receiving, we will receive it. So let the miracle happen. Let the universe help us in its own way. And let us put this intention, dear divine guides, masters, help us to align ourselves with your messages. May we have the understanding and the guidance that you are giving us. Let us help ourselves by opening our mind, opening the possibilities, having that understanding that we are given lot of messages and answers from different pathways. Thank you for the guidance, and we are open to receive your messages and guidance. We are open to receive, masters, your gifts, your guidance, and your divine wisdom. So as we go and breathe in, masters, we go into depth of meditation and we let go of any repercussions, any anxiety, any thought process, and we also hand over our free will to you. May you guide us and help us and steer clear us from all harm way. from the harm's way. May you keep us away and secluded for protection, for guidance. We give our free will to you to help us and guide us and share your divine wisdom and knowledge. We are open to receive masters. May the healing pyramids, may the golden pyramids of the astral realm share its divine frequency and vibration, and may it also share the divine wisdom, the divine knowledge, the knowledge that is out there, the possibilities that are out there. Help us and guide us. So go into the depth of meditation now. Be with yourself, masters. Go within. My dear masters, now very slowly, let us all come back into our body consciousness. Let us take our time, slow and steady as we are returning. Let us give thanks and gratitude to the masters. Let us be grateful for the time that we were together here meditating. Let us also give thanks to the golden pyramid from the astral realm. Thank you to our breath, our life force energy, the cosmic energy that we take in with each and every breath through our body, our nose, our crown, and the body absorbs this frequency as well. My dear masters, very slowly, straighten up your spine, straighten up your neck, head, and clasp your hands and fingers. And slowly trying to come out. Masters, very slowly unclasp your hands and keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very slowly you may open your eyes beneath your palms, masters. And whenever you feel ready and comfortable, you can come out, open your eyes, and slowly give thanks and gratitude to each other. Thank you so much, masters. Welcome back. So thank you, everyone. Gratitude to each and every master who is present here. And thank you for all those people who were present earlier as well and who have to leave. But I would say try to be at this time when you have chosen to work on yourself. So try to meditate regularly, discipline yourself, and be determined, whatever may come. I am going to give time to my practice of meditation, and because it brings a lot of healing, lot of positive energy. Not only that, but it also helps us to stay on the right path, masters. So thank you so much. Anyone has any experience or anything that you want to share at this time, masters? Anyone has anything to ask, share, speak? Okay, masters, then I'm gonna close the session. So thank you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and stay happy. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.